In this video we'll be adding an image under this fluid Jumbotron section. So to begin, let's first think about what kind of image we want. Earlier we said this is a business site, so we would like something that is lighter color, so as to have these letters still be visible easily, and we want something that is kind of business related. So I went to the website called pexels.com and I found this image of a skyline, and I kind of like it, and it's got something to do with business in my opinion, because it's showing the business district. I think this is New York. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by adding an images folder or IMG folder inside our assets. So inside assets here, I'm going to add IMG folder. So actually I've already done it, so you can just inspect it here. So if we go into the bash, stop the server and go cd, or actually go dir, and now cd assets, and again dir, and now we can go cd img, or actually if you want to make the img folder because you don't have it, you can go mkdir img. I've already made mine, so I'm not going to repeat it. So now we can go just cd into the img folder, and when I go dir, you're going to see two images. The first image is this skyline image, so that's for the Jumbotron, and the second image is going to be this face to be used in the testimonial. So with these two images, we are ready to build these additional things in our site. So first, let's look at the Pexels website. Once you get here, you can just click free download and download the largest version of the skyline image. Press download here and you'll get the same image that I'm using. We're not gonna work on this image in any way, we're just gonna use it as is. Second, you need to open the main CSS, and we are going to actually add some CSS properties to our Jumbotron. So if we look inside the code, we can see, if we go inspect, we can see that this is our Jumbotron. It's got a couple of classes, and we're just going to use the Jumbotron class. So back in the main.scss right here, we can just type the dot that signifies the class, and then we'll go Jumbotron, and let's say background URL. Now you need to think about where is this image located relative to the main.scss. Main.scss is located in the assets folder as well. So if we go cd here one level up, and if we go dir, we can see that we've got the CSS folder right here. And inside this CSS folder is the main.scss. So we need to step one level up. So that's gonna be dot from the file here. Go inside the img folder. So let's type img, and then we're just gonna reference the image that we've got. And the image we saved, let's see, what's the name of the image again? cd img dir. So we want to use this one right here. Okay, let's paste it in, and now we are ready to see how our image looks like. So I'm going to File, Save All, go back in here, back to the root of the project, and in project 1 folder I'm just going to go Jekyll build, and I'll follow it up with Jackal serve. And now when we refresh, we get the image. However, the image is kind of large, and because of that, we only see the top side of the image. So there's a little trick that we can do without actually working on the image itself. We can specify the Y position and the X position for the background. So we're going to say, in this case, we're going to specify the Y position, and we're going to say background position Y, and we're going to say 40%. Now when I hit Control S and wait for it to compile, and now when I hit refresh here in the website, it's going to lift up the whole image by 40%. And this is starting to look good, but I want the skyscrapers to actually be more visible, and if I pull them further up, they're going to maybe mess with the letters. So instead of that, I'm just going to increase the height of the Jumbotron. And it's very easy to do that by simply typing height 400 pixels. So now when I go Control S, and if we press refresh, we're going to see the updated version of the site. So this looks pretty good. Let's make it bigger. And I actually quite like this. Maybe we could even put a break right here and have the rest of the text fall down on the next line. So let's do that real quick. Oops, sorry. So let's do that. We're going to go to the Jumbotron, and we're going to say view toggle word wrap, the entire horizontal. So we're going to say we're going to say BR right here. Control S, refresh, and let's refresh one more time. And that's much nicer, in my opinion. We could have just left it like that also, but I'll leave it up to you. So that's the fluid Jumbotron, and the next thing we will be dealing with the testimonials section.